Hello once again, Roblox Layer 10 here, and where we left off, we went and made terrain, and which I thought was pretty cool. 50 blocks. Want to make this really big? Boom, 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 boom. Look how big that is. That'll take forever to cross over. Don't you think so? That's like Hunger Games style. Yeah. So we went through terrain generation. That is, though I wouldn't really consider that terrain generation all that much. It's just making parts into a distant area. Yeah. Fun stuff. Yeah, so that's only useful for, say, Hunger Games and, like pressing your friends and being all sparkly. Good stuff. But hopefully you understood what everything was going in here. And because it's a new model inside game.workspace. And the name is tear with a string. Important. E, exponential is 50. You can go to 50, 50, and then you have it by the 50 size. Yeah. So, good stuff. Delete it. Bye-bye. No more. Okay, I'm going to go over a few examples. Here's this gigantic list of games I have. I just go on from game to game to game. It's hard for me to focus on it. Yeah. Bad me. Um, I found a good example for to do. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good one that I can do. Yeah. Nope. Sorry. Okay. Oh yes, that's what it was. Terrible train of thought. Functions. The fun stuff. Yes. Everybody loves no. Functions make things a little bit easier. Function. Okay. Say, okay, you have a function here. What is a function? What are these here? A function, and why is there an end? End makes it end the file. This is a file. End of file. That's when it comes down here. If it says red and it says EOF, end of file. Yeah, that's right. End of file. Then that means that there's no end missing. Like you're looking for an end, or there's one too many, whatever. One too many ends. So function means it will do whatever it is called to do and say print hi, this is a function. So functions are so vast and important, it's ridiculous. So you have function print hi, this is a function. What happens if we press play? And of course, I messed something up already. Line 2, name, function. What do you want to name the function? Want to say talk. That's also important. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that. Function talk. This makes it, yeah, I just can't believe I missed that part. Talk means that whenever you call upon it, whenever you call upon the talk, it will do it. So what happens when I press play? Nothing. Nada. So what I have to do is say talk. So if see this talk with a bar, with these parentheses here, we'll call this function up and do what's inside it. So print hi, this is a function. Very good. But what's the whole point of these parentheses here? Well, let's just say text. Text hi. This is a variable for functions. It's like setting variables like previously mentioned in earlier tutorials. So you have a function talk with the text as a variable. So whatever is in here is set as the variable in the function. So, and then to take this variable and we'll do whatever you want with it. Print the variable. And the variable is set here, which is set here. So, talk hi. Hi. Sure. Then I want to say talk, this is a message. Talk for the one and only listener. I don't know, maybe more than one of you guys. I don't. Yeah. As I said, I'm recording all of these at once. So 6, 7 of them now. Yeah. Hi, this is a message for the one and only listener, which would be me in this case. It's kind of hard to listen to yourself though. My voice is kind of cracking. Get some drink. Anyway, so yeah, talk variable. Variable, talk, and this is inside the parentheses. Text set as this, which will be set as this. Prints that. Very good. What's the whole point? Seriously. Well, if we go back to our terrain generation script, we have this annoying chunk of stuff here. We want to make it small, clean, simple. So we'll set up a function. Function make part. I don't know. You can name it function blarg. You can make it. You can name it function shoot me. No spaces. That won't work. So you can just say make part. Then you want to say its size and its position. Now it doesn't have to be named exactly that, but we can just take this x v control copy control paste p equals instance.new part inside the m model p dot anchor true top surface smooth p dot bottom surface equals smooth material grass color form factor size. This is where it'll get different. Let's move this down here for a second. Size equals size. Why do you think you do? Why is that? Well, it's because it's a variable here. You can say size equals s, and then you have to change it to this. Because you can set the variable as make part, then comma, and then I'll just end that there for a second. Actually, no, just oh boy, vector 3.new, and then you have I times e, that's e, 10 j times e. Okay, so then we have C frame. Okay, so then you have, you can just make this, okay. Rewording it, the variables, there are 2 variables here. Instead of just one, you can have more than one. Yes, it's possible. You can have a whole bunch. Make part, s, pos. We can, I like just make them size so I can just recognize them easier. Size and pos. P.size equals s, size. P.cframe equals pos. Now this won't work because it's on a vector coordinates. You cannot say P.cframe equals vector 3.new. It has to be cframe.new. But how do you turn a vector coordinate into a cframe coordinate? I do a little shortcut personally by saying cframe. I don't know if it's really a shortcut, more like a long cut. Cframe.new 000 plus pos. That would make it cframe 000 plus vector 3.new. It's like its position equals position plus vector 3.new. So we can have cframe equals cframe.new 000 plus pos. Same difference. Does the same thing. I'm happy with it. So you can say p.position equals position, but then it might overlap like it did on like the 3rd tutorial, I believe. But anyway, 1 minute left. Got to explain this real quick. So look at that. Function. Let's say function go. No variable set because there doesn't have to be one. And say go. Look at that. One line fires this function. That function causes this to run. That causes this to run 100 times because 1 times e. Oh well, 50 times 50 is 200. 2,500 times. Let's just say 10. Make it easy. So we just make it 10 times 10, so 100 times. So this fires 100 times with the setting as size 10, 1 to 5, with the size with the position of I times 10 and j times 10. So it goes here to this first variable and then the second variable. First variable, second variable, first, second, and it says all this blah blah blah, and then oops, p.size equals size, p.cframe equals 000 plus pos. That makes it that. And watch what happens. Same difference. It does the same thing as it did previously. So why have all this bother with functions? It just makes a big shortcut instead of having all this in the middle. It just makes it nice and simple. Handy much later. Got to go. Roblox Layer 10 out. Hope to see you next time. Bye.